Morning guys, how been ya? You good? I did no video in at all yesterday. It's Sunday morning. I didn't do any video in at all yesterday. It was a glorious day and spent most of the day in the garden. God, I'm at arm's length now. So yeah, so I'm going to take it up, let you just have a quick look at what we've done, and I'll show you what I was up to yesterday. Not a lot, just pottering about and getting stuff done. Also I've changed my mind on something. I'll tell you about that up the garden. Got my cup of tea. There you go. Nothing koi related again. Probably say I got one, but you know, there you go. Wink wink, hint hint, if anybody wants to send me one. Right, just to let you know, yesterday I was in the little shed and stuck that in. Basically replaced the pump yesterday. The reason being, the pump I'd got was very similar, which is here. Let me just zoom out a little bit. So that's the, well, I've zoomed in, sorry. So that's the pump I had originally. With the energy prices, everybody's thinking about it now, me included. That there, not variable, just a constant 75 watts. That's been running for a while. So it's constant 75 watts. It's a bit ideal as a cleaning pump or something like that, but for the constant usage now. This one, the J-Cod, the 9000. Ooh, I don't know if you can see anything down there, but it's 65 watts at 100%. So 65 watts in maximum total. I've got a slight drip there, hence the bowl, but that'll sort itself out. And I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 5. So I'm only running it halfway. So it's plenty for the pod, which I will show you. So I've left it in a mess last night. I was up here till late. So we will have a look. So, got a bit of light on the subject. So as you can see, it's pulling the pod easily. Pulling it great. You'll probably find there's a couple of fish in here as well. I'm sick of them. The net's moved over the bottom drain, hence the little ones and getting through. So every day I'm fishing them out. I got 2 out last night, but I'm expecting to see another one in there probably today. So yeah, first job done yesterday. Oh, you probably noticed as well, the heater's gone. It's up there on the shelf, 2 kilowatt heater. If anybody wants it, gives a shout. Sort some of that, but I don't think anybody will with the energy prices rising as they are, because that there absolutely guzzles electric. It gets it down it like nobody's business. Well, I've burnt the electrics out in the shed twice with it, if I'm honest. But this shed's only run off a 13 amp power plug, off a 13 amp plug anyway, off the top shed. So there you go. So yeah, that seems to be running okay. Nice bit of a whirlpool. I mean, I could actually probably afford to turn that down one, so we'll take it down one, just to try and stop that that swirl in the middle. There you are. Just see the fish down there. There's one in there somewhere, I've just seen it. Oh, there he is. Just swimming around, see him? Bleeding things. Oh, for some reason I'm getting under the net. I can't, without emptying the pond, I can't sort it out either. So what I'm doing, every time they come in here, I'm putting them back into an holding net, which I've got all the others in. Which I know I've got to do the 100 subscriber giveaway. All the fish to give away are in a holding net. I'll give a sneak peek of that in a minute. But yeah, we've got plenty run on the drain. Also, what I did yesterday, you'll notice there's a blue wire coming down there now, disappearing behind the pond. That then comes out this side of the wall, disappears under the slabs. It runs under these 2 slabs, runs across this edge, all across that edge there, and then it comes up here. And I've commissioned the tank, so the tank's up and running now. Still not put any media in the pod, although there is a little bit floating about. What we got in here, we got that 20, now we got a 10,000 superfish running. I still think this pod might be a bit high. Still thinking it might be a little bit high. So I'm going to evaluate that one, I think. But that's all up and running now. The fish had some brown bread yesterday. No one ate, just brown bread. Get them some brown cobs. They battered them, to be fair. Absolutely ripped them apart. Because the temperature's up at the minute, I'm around about 9 degrees. Look at this, I've got water on my top. Around about 9.5 degrees at the minute. So the temperature's coming up. As you probably noticed, I got my gimbal today, but I think we're probably doing just as well with that, if in all fairness. Oh, right, nothing's been changed up here. Nothing's changed up here. Right then, what I'm thinking of changing is, at the minute, I'm running an 18,000 pump off the Nexus straight to a return. I've got another 18,000. These two pumps are identical. I'm running off the bead and then going straight to a return. Energy prices, again, as we said, are rising, just like the fuel. And two pumps, one's running at 46%, the other one I've turned right down on the bead, running at 31. How is that wattage? That's wattage, that is. I'm thinking we get rid of this pump here, get rid of that one off the bead. We come out the Nexus, into the bead, out the bead, split the returns as they were before with the white piece over there, one pump, and then my skimmer, which is currently the one that's running the bead, the skimmer can then go back as gravity fed, like I used to have it a long time ago. Should see if I can show you. This is where I'll probably fall in the pond. So just down there you'll see we've got the standpipe with the air going down. I've got a boss coming off the side, a 2-inch boss. That used to connect straight to my skimmer. And then my skimmer could be pulled with the drain. So I'm thinking of going back to that way. It worked well before, but me being me and everybody going on about, oh, you need an higher flow rate and stuff. Now, I'm sorry, but I'm with Ricky Stoddart on this. Keep it simple. And I reckon that if I tee the skimmer into the drain, the way it used to be, A, I'm going to be running less wattage, and B, I've only got one pump to worry about. That'll give me a spare anyway, because I'll just hold on to that as a spare. But yeah, them two pumps are exactly the same. They're identical to the Evolution Aqua Verde flows. They're the Bermuda ones. As you know, Evolution Aqua took over Bermuda. So I had these cheap when they first took them over. I think I paid around about 180 quid a piece for them. And I thought, well, at that price I couldn't say no. Plus, cause I was running 2 J-Bows at the time. 15,000s. And they'd been running for a few years, and I thought, it's probably time to upgrade them. And I decided to go for them. But after seeing one on my mate's Nexus, we fitted one on there for him and it just sucked it apart, sucked the life out of the Nexus. Hence the reason I can only run them at sort of 60% maximum. So yeah, I think we'll probably end up decommissioning that again, even though I've only just put it back together. That's probably going to get decommissioned again. That pump's going to be took off. That return is going to come across and straight into the bead there, and then this return I'll swing round onto that pipe which is going across the back, and then I'll split that into the 2 returns going back to the pond, and then Robert your mother's brother, one pump, one system, job done. I think that's probably my best bet of putting down a little bit. Other than that, this little pump down here, which is a 65 Jabeo 65 air pump, that one there is an 80. That one there is about 30 watts less than that. You know what's happening now? That is going on there, and that's the running the drain. So yeah, I'm going to put a shelf up for that as well, which I have been saying I'm going to be doing for years. But so yeah, that's where we are. As I said, I did no filming Saturday yesterday, and I put the blower up as well. Only because I filled it of water yesterday. Turned the pump on without realising. Really, ideally, I should put a valve in there, which I have got a 2-inch valve, so I might smack one in. But yeah, been an update as to what I did yesterday. Changed the pump in the little shed. Chased all the wiring in for the green tank, and put that up and messed about pretty much. So that's where we are. That's where we are. And that's what we're doing. Now I know I've got to do, as I said, the 100 subscriber giveaway. This is now 10 minutes long, so I've probably rattled on too much for you now. And we'll try and get that either on the end of this video, or I'll do it sometime in the week. So if you haven't took part in that, you've still got a chance. There's 10 of me fry, or homebreads if you like. There's Kawaku, Shiros, Atsuris, Shiro Mujis, all in there. Once the 10 have been given, well, they're up for sale anyway. They're £2 a piece. If anybody wants to buy them, and get in touch with me, come and sort them out, and let's get them gone, because I need that pond now, the small pond over there. I need that to start growing on, because I've also got some growing shows coming this year, and then I want that pond there, the green tank, I want to spawn in there. So yeah, that's my plan. So we need to get these little ones out of the way. Right then guys, I've rattled on enough. I'll catch you in a bit. Very random decision just been made. As I've walked down the garden, I've looked at the little shower on the small pond, which is obviously from there. Very random decision. I thought, you know what, now we're back at ambient temperatures and everything. Well, the small pond, this one is still sort of 10 degrees, 11 degrees, something like that. Now we're back at ambient temperatures. I'm going to PP the whole of that shower, so I've just took it off, put it in there as it is. Pumice, I can't even remember putting pumice in it. Don't even know why, because I can't stand the stuff. Thinks it's a bag of crap, and I'll prove something to you. Probably prove myself wrong now. Let me get an hammer, if there is one about, which there should be, because I was using one last night to clip the cables in off that. So oh, it is. So we're going to do a bit of a test on this. This is going to be a hard one-handed. We'll get it again. Right then, piece of pumice. Told you. Proving myself wrong. I've done that in the past and it's been white. It's actually been white inside. Must be good stuff. We'll keep it then. Yeah, pumice is in there, so I'm going to smack a load of PP in there now with an air pump, and I'll probably leave that for most of the week, and then I might think about plumbing it all back up and get it running back on the small pond again, like I used to, through the pod, through the shower. Happy days. So there you go. Got an air stone in there, just to keep things bubbling along, and I think we'll give that a week or so. I'll disturb it a few times as well, make sure everything's sort of in, if you like. I love this stuff because you look like David Dickinson after you've been using it. I ain't worried about the overspill that can just disappear down the garden somewhere. You probably know by now that everything just goes down the garden. So yeah, there you go then. That's all PP now, Sunday morning. See how it goes. It's a fair old bit of PP in there as well. But I thought we'll just get the lot PP'd. See what happens, get it up and running again. Ready for the summer, ready for the season. So that'll be this week's job, I suppose, or one of them. The other job will be the bead, that I've already touched on. So there you go. I think that's probably going to be it for me today. I might do I might put the drawer on the end of this if I get a chance this evening, and then I'll upload it to YouTube, and we'll see who's won them fry. Look at these lot, 9 degrees. Look at them. Just up after food all the time. Absolutely threw it down the rain again yesterday, or last night. His nose looks like it's going a bit red again. Very good, very good sign. So we give him a little bit of that. It's just a Coppins mix with some sinkers in there, some Saki Ikari sinkers. Seem to enjoy it. Now the right nights are coming, we'll see about getting them treated, I think. Here's a little burn egg, what I was telling you about the other day. I said a he shower, but I don't know, it could be a Hitsuri. I think it's he shower though. I'll have to turn him over, see if there's any white on him. If not, it's an Atsuri, innit? I haven't looked at him, I'll just put him in the pool. Just put him in. There's a little small Yamabuki in here somewhere as well. Only a little one. Somewhere. I haven't seen him for a couple of days, but I know he's in here. He's normally knocking about, climbing over the others, trying to get... Oh, he's down there by the ogre. He's just down there, there he is. Only a little one. Well, he's about 8 inches long now. So yeah, 2 smallest fish in the pond then. Everything else is 30 cm and above. Right then, guys, I'll catch you later. Right, afternoon folks. Been out for the day and just got back. And I thought, well, I'll get it out of the way. All that we've got is 7 correct answers for the 100 subscriber giveaway. Don't know, nobody must not want me fry. There you go. So I'm going to do it. It's up to yourselves then whether you want to come and collect the fry or what you want to do. But the list is, let me spin you around and see if we can. You can't spin around when you're recording, can you? Right, I'll come back to you. Right, as you can see, oop, you know what? Let's go that way. That's better, really. Right, who have we got? At the top, we've got Mountain View Koi jigs. He's in red. That's Shelton, yellow with a white back. Tony Brummy Koi. What are you? Oh, you're the yellow one with the love hearts on. Paul Macefield. He's got an hat. Bright orange hat and green on. Where are we? Steve Thompson. You've got the bobble hat and the blue bobble hat. Then we've got Sarah Stamps, who's got the white wig. And the one at the front is Neil McClendon. So yeah, the right answer was, or the correct answer was for my question, it was Halloween 2021. Okay, so we're going to get these underway. And let's see who the winner is. And they're off. Here we go, here comes Paul Macefield up. Neil McClendon, he's coming up quick second. It could all change towards the end. This is a 1 minute race over furlongs and 42 waves. Stephen Thompson's making a dash for third. Got 39 seconds left. Oh, they're all coming up the field now. So we've got Dash Shelton's doing a quick score as well, and so is Tony Brummy with the love hearts. Mountain View Koi Jigs, he's sort of hanging back a little bit. I think he's keeping it till last. And we've got Sarah Stamps with the white wig, who's just nice and steady, slow but steady. Okay, so Tony Brummy Koi Pond, he's coming up for a second now. Dash Shelton, oh, hang on, we got a late runner here. Mountain View Koi's come flying up the outside. Here he comes. 9 seconds left of this race. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jigsy! There you are, mate. There you are. Jigsy Mountain View Koi. 10 fry for you, mate. 10 of you choosing if you want to come up and pick some. Not a problem. And I've got bags. Might have a box. I can sort a box. But yeah, not a problem, mate. If you want to come and get your fish, they're ready for you to go. They're now at ambient temperature as well. So, ready for to go. Well done, mate. That's the 100 subscriber giveaway. Jigsy Mountain View Koi. You're the winner. There you go. Take your lap of honour, my friend. Well done. And so there you have it. Jigsy, he won the race. He won the duck. Quack quack. Well done. Feel a bit let down if I'm honest. There's only 7 of you had to go. But it is what it is. Jigsy, if you want to make arrangements, send me an email and I'll get back to you and we'll make arrangements for you to come and get your fish. And that's fine. No problem at all. 10 fish are yours. Also, guys, just remember that all the rest are for sale as well. £2 a piece. And
Well, if anybody wants any, just get in touch and we'll make arrangements for you to get it. That's it for this week. Thanks ever so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you next time. See you later.